Hi guys, this is Mary. I'm so glad to be back with you today. Thanks for stopping by Cardz TV. I don't know about you guys, but I had an awesome Christmas. I hope you did too. It just went too fast as always. And I'm glad to get back to card making. So many people that I know have been sick lately. There's all kinds of bugs going around and the flu and all. So I thought it's time to make some get well cards. So that's what we're going to be making today. We're going to start with a white card base, and this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 when folded. And on top of that, we're going to add a red mat, and this is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And then from this My Mind's Eye springtime stack that my good friend Nicole sent me for Christmas. Thank you, Nicole. I love this little stack. I've cut a piece of this aqua print. I don't know if you can make it out, but it's really pretty. It's just got a faint little print in there. I cut this at 4 by 5 1/4. That's going on top of the red mat. And right down here, I used the Cardz TV stamp set, Very Sweet, and I stamped Sending You Big Bear Hugs. And I stamped that with some Memento Tuxedo black ink. And the reason I went ahead and stamped it is because it's going to help me line up my next mats. So I'm going to go ahead and get these adhered, and then I'll show you what goes next. Next I have another piece of red, and I've cut this at 3 1/2 by 3 1/2. It's a square. And then this pretty pattern that also came from that My Mind's Eye springtime stack. And this is 3 3/8 by 3 3/8. I'm going to adhere this square together, and then I'm going to center it right here on the front of my card, just like that. Next, I cut this border from that same paper stack, and this is a tone-on-tone red diagonal stripe, and I cut this at 1 1/2 by 5 3/8, and I'm going to add that right over here, just like that. This card has lots of layers, as you can see. Now our card base is all ready, and from the Create a Critter 2 cartridge, I decided to cut this little bear right here holding a heart. I've always thought he was just so cute. And he's only got 4 layers. There's a black layer, an ivory layer, and kind of a brown, and then the red heart. And I cut him out at 3 1/4 inches, and he's on page 33 in the Create a Critter cartridge. Now I've got him on 1 thickness of foam tape, and he's going to go right here on the front. Now, on the little heart he's holding, I wanted to put hugs because it says, Sending You Big Bear Hugs. And he's a big bear, and he's got some hugs right there. So I took the Cardz TV Hugs and Kisses stamp set, and right here you'll see Hugs and Kisses. And what I did, I masked off with some washi tape and Kisses right there, and I stamped Hugs with Memento Tuxedo black ink. And then I pull the tape off, and I just stamped Hugs right there on that little heart. And I think he's so cute. So I'm going to take the backing off and get him adhered to the front. And then I've got these really neat enamel dot stickers, and I'm going to take 3 of the small ones and put right up here. And my friend Nicole sent me these as well. I just love these enamel dots. They add so much to your cards. There we go. Now the front's all finished. We're going to do the inside. And the inside's got lots of layers too, guys. I just was in the mood for some layering today. We've got a red mat, which is 3 7/8 by 4 5/8. We've got another of the turquoise mats. This is 3 3/4 by 4 1/2. And this time we're going to put this little striped border underneath the square. Well, actually it's not a square. This time it's a rectangle. I've got another red piece, and this is 2 3/4 by 3 1/2, and I'm going to layer that right there on top of that striped piece. Then another piece of the pattern, and this is 2 5/8 by 3 3/8, and this is making the base for our sentiment. And because this is a Get Well card, I've stamped Feel Better Soon, and that came from the Cardz TV Heartfelt Wishes stamp set. There it is right there. And once again, I used Memento Tuxedo Black ink. So I'm going to get all these inside pieces adhered down. We'll come back and take a look at the finished card. And as always, I'll have all the dimensions and the measurements at the end of the video in case you'd like to recreate this card. Here's my finished Get Well card, sending you big bear hugs. And there he's holding a heart with hug stamped on it. And on the inside, Feel Better Soon. Thank you so much for stopping by today, guys. I'll see you again really soon with another card. Bye now.